Retrace the route to the Corran ferry and take the crossing to Ardgour, situated on the Corran Narrows, a pincer of land separating the upper loch from the wider sea-fed mouth, which was formed from glacial outwash gravel. For centuries, travellers have enjoyed the hospitality of the inn at Ardgour, located on the slipway of the ferry which crosses the Narrows every half hour. The road passes through Glen Tarbert to Strontian. The Ariandel Centre is situated a little out of the village, with a tea room featuring home baking, light snacks and seasonal candle-lit evening meals. An exhibition of the natural history of the area is on site, and it tells the fascinating story of an unknown mineral found here in 1793 by Professor Charles Hope. Some 15 years later, Sir Humphrey Davy of the Davy lamp fame isolated the element and named it strontium, and today it's used to create the brilliant crimson colour we all enjoy in fireworks, amongst many other industrial functions. This is also where another 2 fine forestry walks are located at Ariandel Woodland Nature Reserve. This is a river walk through ancient oak woods. The single-track road continues spectacularly over the hill, dropping down through forestry and affording the most amazing views. This is Glenhurich Forest. The road winds down to Loch Shiel, where there's an excellent viewpoint and picnic spot overlooking the loch. The return journey is just as spectacular, and arriving back on the main road, head out of the village to Kilcam Lodge Hotel, an historic country house hotel in a peaceful setting on the shores of Loch Sunart. This was not always the case, as Kilcam was formerly used by the Argyll militia as a barracks after the 45. The grass mounds leading to the shore are the remains of former camps and parade grounds. Indeed, 600 troops are believed to have camped here. A sergeant is buried nearby. It's said he got into some financial difficulties and misappropriated the soldiers' pay, and legend says hanged himself or was helped. Kilcam was extended during the Victorian era, with 2 wings added at either side of the main house, and 12 gardeners were employed at that time. After the Second World War, Dr. Fraser Darling lived at Kilcam and wrote his West Highland Survey, in which he stated the ash tree in the car park was the largest in Scotland. It's still there 50 years later, so perhaps it still is. Kilcam Wood is nearby, where you can stand in the shade of lofty fir trees and look out over the vast landscape that highlights the grandeur and remoteness of this unspoilt area. A little further on you'll find Ardgour Wood and Picnic Site, a deserted spot in the true wilderness of the West Highlands, an opportunity to stop for a while and explore the rock pools on the shores of Loch Sunart.